Greetings, pirates and privateers. Grim here, coming at you live from some desolate rock out in space. We're out here to have fun today. And this is how we're going to do it. I want to introduce everybody to the Cartel Incorporated Liberator SX. This is from the Cartel Incorporated series of books. It belongs to one James Layne and was constructed starting with his old 1977 Dodge Boogie van. With the help of an AI and a matter printer, he was able to turn it into this sexy, sleek beast that you see before you today. I've been working on it for a while and has been in testing for a bit. It should work for us today to go and poke a couple holes in Xerox POIs. Sound like fun? Yeah, I thought it did. So, we'll start with the inside here. Shield charger, shield capacitor, ammo box on the roof. There is a harvest controller here. This is all regular container storage. 2 beer fridges, one under each seat. The meat bag repair kit. 2 oxygen tanks. A food processor, ventilator, a constructor, an armor locker, and an O2 station. She's got just about everything you could ever want. Right up there is the standard shield generator, to keep you not full of holes, but relatively in one piece. There's the pentaxid tank, a whole bunch of CPU because everything in here takes a lot to run. Why don't we go see what she can do? Now, in front of us here, I have located a vehicle bay. Well, let's see if we can fill up the fuel here. Bear with me for just a moment. Should have taken care of this beforehand. I know. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Fill the fuel. Oxygen's fine. Pentaxid should be fine. Shield should come up as soon as we take off. External lights are on. Turret is on. And there it is. So once the shield's up, we'll fly in there and knock on the door. I do believe that somebody might be home. Now currently, the Liberator is outfitted with 4 heavy railguns. I have a few different options that you can switch out to, and it should be able to handle all of them, but the railguns are what we're going to play with for right now. Alright, shields are up. Target identified. In we go. Now, since these guys are unshielded, should be able to just take our time. That's one. Okay, still getting hit by the sentry guns on there. Back myself out just a little further. Let the shields come back up, and then we'll go in for another shot. Turrets are no problem for the Liberator. But the idea with these railguns... Here, let's get around this side, I think. I want to be able to take the core straight out of this thing. Because that'll let us get at all the giblets inside. Ah, there's some guys on the ground there pointing guns at me. Alright, you. Alright, Gatling hover drone. I've had enough of you. And I've had enough of your green shit. Come here. That one. much. Wait for the shields to come up one more time. Oh, they come up nice and quick on this boat. I do like it. Where are you? Right there. Thank you very much. I'm just going to knock on the door here a little. There should be a core right there. Boom! 1 point of interest. 100% ours. And just to prove it, let's go take a little look around. It's got nice bright lights all the way around. It'll light up your target, no problem. Let's see what's in the box. Ooh, neat. Oh, I don't have any room with all the gas on me. Alright. And since we've taken the core out, nobody's around to spawn in to ruin our day, so we can just run through this POI and take what we want. Nice, huh? Yeah, I thought so too. That being said, the Liberator is able to carry more than just railguns. Now, they did a good job there, but we can have a little bit more fun, I think, with another POI. So, I'm going to fly back to the broadside, switch out the guns, and go find somebody else to poke in the face. Alright, guns are switched out, and it's got 4 heavy plasmas. Let's go see if we can find somebody else who wants to play. Looks like we found a few little playmates here. What do we got? Level 3. Couple other. We'll leave that level 3 for a little bit. What are you? You're an outpost. There's a level 1. Level 1 what? Yeah, a few of you. Level 1 outpost, what's over here? Level 1 shouldn't be a problem for us, but rather take on one at a time if I can in this brand new little hot rod. There's another vehicle bay. Sure, let's have a look. That's the turret on the roof is out. And it really wants to take a piece out of somebody right now. See if I can get that Gatling hover drone there. Guess not. Back in towards here. Avoid the artillery. Put some shots right through the wall. shooting at us. Alright, let's turn that turret off. Alright, shields are back up. Let's go back in and keep drilling a hole. Even shooting this thing on the right side? Nope. I should be shooting it from over here. Oh man, that was dumb. Alright, back us off a little bit more. Let's try attempt number 2 here. That they can see me, but I can't see them. That's awesome. There it is. 5 shots plus the turret. Man, did we ever make a mess of this place. Well, let's go have a little look around, shall we? And see what heavy plasmas do to the inside of a Xerox POI. Kill the thrusters. Keep an ear out. And get strapped. Just in case, I know there's a drone around here somewhere. So, after repeated pummeling, boxes everywhere, little of the structure left. That's what's left of the core room. Oh wow, a pallet that didn't get touched. I think that's what, 1? Yeah, it's pretty good at redecorating a place, don't you think? Alright. Oh, another container over there. So we left 2 little loot boxes. Alright. For my next trick, we're going to go a little old school. In the books, the Liberator is equipped with cannons that rotate. So we're going to try out some of those on our next POI. Back with you in a minute. And this is how she was meant to look. Twin GAU-8 Vulcans. Aren't they groovy? I wish that they would fit with the rest of the heavy weapons and only take up a 1 wide slot instead of a 4 wide slot, because then I could have even more. But I guess we'll just have to make do with what we got. By the way, the shields are pretty good. This is just made out of steel, this body. Might as well fix it up while we're at it. Do a little repair. Yeah, there wasn't too much. Some of the glass. But, yeah, otherwise it doesn't look like it struggled too much. Anyway, let's go play with Vulcan cannons. Now, if you are the type that likes to be precise, and I know that some of you are, the railguns are for you. If you are the type that needs to get through some shields and doesn't matter, or you don't particularly care what gets blown up along the way, well, that's what the plasmas are for. But if you just want to drill straight down into the core and you don't give a flying fuck what happens, yeah, that's what Vulcans are for. Alright, level 3 outpost, coming in hot. Have to see. Okay, alright, right in the middle. Back off, back off, back off. And that was one cannon. Oh, let's back it off a little further. Looks like we got a hover drone coming after us too. Let those shields come back up. I'm going for another SWAT at... There's a gun right over on this side here. Alright, let's see if we can get that taken out. In we go. Yep, you. Right there. That's the one. Alright. That's two. And next, I'm going to get the one over here on the side. Just to make sure that we've got a corner of the building that we're going to be left with. That's when the fun starts. Right about there. And boom. What are you shooting at? Okay, looks like that gun can see me from the other side of the tower, so let's put it between him and us. And drill a little hole through the outside, shall we? How tough are ya? Come on. Shields pop back up. Man, I like how quick they come up. Right up close and personal. Maybe it's down at an end. Let's see if we can get something through the hole that we made. Oh. I don't like you anymore. Alright. See? Isn't this fun? I love that little laser gun is still poking at something. I bet you that's the end that the core's in. I've never gone up against one of these before, so I don't rightly know. We'll just have to take my ship's word for it. says Xerax outpost. Where are you? I know you're in there somewhere. Alright, what are you shooting at? Come on. Okay, looks like our little laser is out of ammo. We'll put him away. And try and take a peek in here and see what we're missing. Yeah, you gonna be sorry. Maybe it's hidden in this little corner. What do y'all think? Oh, I found it. For future reference, it's over here. Good night. Unfortunately, though, some of those Xerax managed to spawn. I think we got a little close. So, I am gonna back off for a bit. Let the shields come back up. And then we're gonna go do a little clean sweep. These guns were first made famous by the A-10 Thunderbolt II. Jet fighter from the 60s and 70s that they created by building an airframe around this gun. Nope. Because it does that to squishy things. Now, I hear something. Oop, where are you? Yeah. Let's have a little look-see around here. Yeah, there's somebody. Where are you? Where'd that shot come from? There. Now. Oh, there's still something. What are you? Oh! You caught me at the end of my rounds. Come on. Come on. Reload already. There we go. Oh, hopefully I don't get caught with my pants down here, but let's go have a look at what the Liberator with the paramassive Vulcans was able to do. So, here's our little outpost. This would have been the front way in, I believe. Yep, there's a door. Oh, looks like didn't get all the way down into here, so there's still some yummy good bits on this end. Yeah, that all seems in order. But as we walk down this way, it seems to be missing bits. Relatively large and, I would imagine, somewhat important bits. Over here, more of the same. Yeah, it looks a little well ventilated. Yeah, broken door. And coming down the hallway, oh, missed the TV. We can pack that up and take it home. I think that's where the core was. You're going to have to remember that next time. And, oh yeah, more missing bits of roof. Oh, that's where the core was. And the guns went straight through it. There you have it. A, not insignificant amount of carnage. And in case I hadn't mentioned it before, this is just an SV. It's not a capital. It's not made out of combat steel. It doesn't have anything going for it aside from most of its CPU dedicated to massive guns and shields. So, it can hang. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cartel Incorporated Liberator SX. It's got what you need, exactly when you need it.